I just watched a documentary about Prussian King Frederick the Great.
The great of the gate, first servant of state. Oblique attack, tactics ain't exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. Hard to steal on the field, genteel in the past.
Yeah, he was king of Prussia for about 46 years, 1740 to 1786. Uh, and although he had a wife, but that's only because his father forced him to. The previous king forced him to. He was gay. Probably didn't consummate the relationship and barely tolerated her. And even when he was with his friends, like French philosopher Lothier, he's like, "No, we will not discuss women here. Well, wait, we shall not discuss women in here." However, although he probably said in French, um, because he was bilingual. He was a great man. He was a great king. He was a great military leader and great. And he was like one of the guys who's like, no, the state doesn't serve me. I serve the state. He called himself the first servant of state. He wasn't like all this rich entitled king. He was gay, and guess what? He made a treaty with us in 1785. Brand new country, and you hear all these people. You hear Pat Robertson's, the John Hagee's, Brian Fisher, and Franklin Graham's. They all talk about how America was founded on Judeo-Christian values that didn't tolerate homosexuality. You know, that did this notion that America went on a decline after we started tolerating homosexuals and treating them like human beings. Well, guess what? We made a treaty with a gay king. 1785. We made the Treaty of Amity and Commerce between the Kingdom of Prussia and the United States of America, September 10th, 1785. We made a treaty with a gay king. And guess what? America didn't fall. We are still around 200 years later. 200 years after that treaty. 200 years after that treaty, sure, we had Reagan in 1985. But other than that, America is doing well. It didn't fall immediately. You know, America is on the decline now, but that's because of economic. But the point is, for all of you John Hagee's, Pat Robertson's, and Brian Fisher saying tolerating homosexuality is going to lead to decline in America, God knows all. And so God knew that Frederick the Great was gay and had male lovers. Even his sister knew. Frederick the Great's sister. No, not Amara, the darkness from Supernatural. Anyway, the point is, God knew Frederick was gay, and God knew that the United States was making a treaty with a gay king, and He didn't rain fire from the sky. He didn't go all Sodom and Gomorrah on us. He let a gay man run Prussia for 46 years, and Prussia did great. And America made a deal with a gay man, and we did great. I mean, sure, we had like things like slavery and women didn't have any rights, but basically the government did fine. We didn't fall into anarchy. We didn't fall into chaos. So for those of you who say things like 9/11 happened because of tolerating homosexuality, fuck you. In fact, by 9/11, there was like one state that had like civil unions. Other than that, it was illegal everywhere else. I think it was Vermont, maybe? You know, Bernie Sanders' home state. I think it was Vermont, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, God doesn't care about homosexuality anymore. At least not based on the collective. God does not judge on the collective anymore. He judges you by what you do. God's not going to be like, oh, y'all have a gay man as your king. You're all going to hell. Pulls the lever and it sends you all to hell. It's like, hey, whoa, or you be at the pearly gates, man, hey, whoa. Says here you had a gay king. Sorry, but if you're gay, then you must all be gay. God doesn't judge collectively anymore. That's Old Testament. We have a New Testament God. And so far, I don't think God's changed his mind. So we made a deal with a gay king, or treaty of amity and commerce. I keep wanting to say amnesty. Treaty of amity and commerce with a gay king, and we did just fine. Sure, we had the constitutional crisis, but then that had nothing to do with it. We do just fine when we treat gay people like human beings. I have a friend. He's gay. And I treat him like a human being. And God hasn't really done anything to me that's bad because of it. You know? So for those of you and this is mostly in response to people like Robertson, Fisher, and Hagee, but also to I think it's Franklin Graham actually calling for Pete Buttigieg to repent for calling himself a gay Christian. Who cares? He's gay. He calls himself a Christian. That's his business. Pete Buttigieg doesn't represent Christians. You know who represents Christians? Jesus. Jesus. Not you, Franklin Graham. Not Pete Buttigieg. He can kiss my ass. He's establishment. Pete Buttigieg is the typical establishment centrist. You know, he has no policy. He doesn't have any plans. He just says, yeah, well, I'm against Trump. Okay. Got anything else? If that's all you got, I'll stick with Bernie here. But anyway, I think he's riding on the hey, I'm gay, mic drop, vote for me. I'm gay, vote for me, mic drop. But anyway, for those of you still spouting that, God doesn't tolerate homosexuals, well, Pete Buttigieg and also Frederick the Great and Elton John, we have a lot of. Hell, the Prime Minister of Ireland is gay, and Ireland's doing fine. Your argument falls to shit. You're full of shit.